Grow your audience with trial reels. One of Instagram's newest features are trial reels. People started using them and they can't really figure out the best way to use them strategically to grow their account. So in this video, I'm going to walk through the strategy that my students are using to grow their account exponentially with trial reels. So what are trial reels? Instagram has now made it possible when you go to post a reel that you can label it a trial reel, and then when it's published, it doesn't go to anyone who follows you. It only goes to people who don't follow you, but the Instagram thinks maybe will want to follow you. And so Instagram's hope was that this would make it less pressure to post content because you could post it and none of your followers would see it. Most people use Instagram and they overthink it anyway. And so to add the option to test content out, I don't know, people just were not using it, not loving it. But we have now found a way to strategically use trial reels, and it's super simple. So the strategy is this. You are going to find your best performing content from your past reels. You're going to download those and then upload them as a trial reel. Now, what this does is we already know that that content performs well, right? It's performed well for you in the past, and the hope is it will perform well for you in the future. But when we post it to trial reels, Instagram is only pushing your reel out to non-followers. So because your non-followers haven't seen your content before, then you have the potential to grow exponentially. So let's go through the basic questions of how we actually do this. We're going to do this together. I'm going to choose a reel that has performed well in the past. And if you go to the airplane and click on that, then you can see at the bottom left, it says copy link. So I'm going to copy link. Then I'm going to go to snapinsta.app. There's also an app called the Repost app. You can use that as well because we want to download it without the watermark. So we're going to paste that there and then hit download. Now you're probably going to get an ad in just a second. That's totally fine. Just close the ad and then scroll down and hit download. Now that's going to download to your download section. And so what I do is I click at the blue arrow up at the top. I'm going to click on downloads, and then that's the video that I just downloaded. I will click on this video. I'm going to hit that square with the arrow button. Then I want to save my video. So now this is saved to my camera roll. So I'm going to go to Instagram and I'm going to just start a new post. And I'm going to hit reel, and then I will hit the piece of content that I downloaded. Okay, I'm going to hit next. When I posted that reel a few months ago, different audio was trending. So I am going to add music down at the bottom, and I'm just going to find one that's trending. Now I like to use audio that has less than 10,000 uses. So I can just choose this one. And so now that one is attached to that video. I'll hit done. If your audio comes through instead of the one that you just chose, make sure nothing is selected and then choose volume. And then you can adjust the volume either to the clip or to the trending audio. And then you can copy and paste the caption from when you originally published it or not. I'm just going to put something here because I'm not actually going to do it. And then if you scroll down, you can see right here it says trial and it has that blue new button. When you hit that, that is it. And then you hit share and it is now a trial reel. Now let me show you where you're going to find your trial reels once these are done. To see your trial reels and how they perform, just go to your reels and you'll see that the first square says drafts and trial reels, and then you'll see your trial reels and they will come up and you can see how they're doing. One of the questions that comes up is, can you use ManyChat to automate DMs? I think the answer is yes. This is a regular piece of content. It's just not being shown to your followers. So you can have the same call to actions that send people to comment a specific word, and then you can trigger that ManyChat automation. The thing here is that if you are using ManyChat and have the stipulation that for someone to receive a DM from you, they have to follow you, then that's going to mess it up just a little bit because they don't follow you yet, but it could force people to follow you because they want whatever you're offering. The other question that I get is, should we put on new trending audio or use the old trending audio? I always say put a new trending audio for a couple reasons. Number one is that audio you used a while ago is not trending anymore. And number two is we want our reel to be connected with an audio that is in the app natively. We want it to be Instagram approved music because then our content is connected to that piece of music and has a bigger chance to go viral. So after you post these trial reels, what should you do? Well, I haven't seen a reason to take them down, but you can let them go for a week or so and clean them out after that, or you can just let them ride. We haven't yet seen a limit to these reels. Now, what if you don't have trial reels? Well, this happens when Instagram releases new features that not everyone gets them. So just keep updating your app. Make sure that you save all of your reels drafts when you do update your app, or you might lose them. But keep your app updated and keep your eyes out because when a new feature is released, they release that new feature in phases. All right, what questions do you have? Put them in the comments below. Test this out and let me know how it goes, and we'll see you next time.